In this episode, I'm talking about business budgets. Yes, the B word. Now, if you're a new startup or a business owner, an entrepreneur, creating a business budget and a financial management plan for your business is so important. This is one I can't stress enough. Not only is it necessary for tracking income, expenses, and for tax purposes, it helps you to make better business decisions based on the facts rather than these, the random guesstimates. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Welcome to the Elevate Your World podcast. This podcast is for anyone who wants to take their business to the next level. Each episode tackles a topic relevant to entrepreneurs and those looking to start a business. I share tips and tricks on how you can grow your business, find success, and elevate your life. I am your host, Jules. There are so many reasons as a business owner you should have a budget to manage all your finances. For one, a budget allows you to better plan for future expenses, and with a budget and a plan, you can replace expensive items like laptops or computers when necessary, and also factor in saving money for unforeseen expenses, or better still, if there's a really good business opportunity. Analyze expenses for change. See, now when you know how much you have coming in and going out, you can better predict future earnings and expenses, making it easier to make business changing choices. It helps you focus on your goals. Setting a goal is only the first step. If you haven't broken the goal down into a real action steps to see it to completion, you're wasting your time, I'm afraid. And then when you have a budget, you can better plan when each financial step of reaching your goal will be accomplished. Highlighting poor choices and good choices. Now, budgeting and smart financial management will highlight bad choices you've made. So hopefully, fingers crossed, you won't do them again. And without this data, you won't even realize how much of an impact a bad choice has had on your business. And likewise, you probably have made some really, really good choices that turned out to be amazing and insightful. So looking at the numbers will help you repeat that success. Now, this is my favorite one. It cuts down on decision-making stress. Now, making financial decisions can be stressful, I tell you, especially if you don't know where you stand or you've got your head in the sand. Being able to look at your accounting records, spreadsheets, or your finance apps, it alleviates so much of this stress. It does. So good financial management enables you to enjoy your success more, and it gives you a peace of mind knowing that your finances and your bills are taken care of. And some business owners have no idea, like literally they have no idea at all from day to day or even month to month what they're actually making or spending. They only find out when they do their taxes at the end of the year, and they're usually shocked to see what is actually happening, what's coming in, what's going out, etc. So now that you understand the importance of budgeting, let's look at the ways you can make a budget for your business right now, whether you're earning money already or you're just in that startup phase. Right, the first step you need to take is to set up a monetary goal for your business based on the reality that you're living in. This, for example, this is what I mean. If you want to make £50,000 a year, what exactly will it take? What will your expenses be if you're making that much? And what will be required of you to make that much? And it's got to be realistic. Are you aiming too high? Or let's say it the other way, are you aiming too low? Or do you need to move slower? So these are the questions that you need to be asking yourself. And before you can create a budget and manage your finances, you need to know where you stand right now. So this means adding your sources of business income, the expenses, differentiating between the fixed expenses, fixed things like, website hosting. And then you've got variable costs like advertising on Facebook. And once you have a working budget, you'll be able to use this information to make better decisions when it comes to your business and making money. You'll know how much you want to earn and, more importantly, how to get there. So finally, I'm just going to give you some tips to ensure that you're managing your finances smartly. Number one, keep your business finances separate from your personal finances to better track your profits and losses. 2, outsourcing is a great way to get more done in less time, but keep an eye on your expenses. Make sure each task you outsource is benefiting the business in a way that allows for growth. 3, even when business is running smoothly and generating steady income, stay within budget. Plan for the future, but not spending all of your profits today. 4, allow your business to grow at a natural pace. Throwing a lot of money into growing the business too fast can actually backfire on you. You may get a large influx of traffic and sales, but if your systems are unable to keep up, you'll ultimately lose. And then number 5, be strategic with marketing methods. You don't need to have 10 different marketing campaigns going at once. That's too much. Take it slow and build up to what you or your business can actually handle. And 6, if you're limited on funds, spend your money and time on projects that give you the highest returns. With all the apps and software resources available, there's no reason for poor money management. So please do take the time to choose a system that works for you and definitely get that set up. Add accounting to your schedule as a daily or a weekly task. Or if you absolutely hate numbers, counting, maths and all that, if it's just not for you, you can always hire an accountant or ask a friend to give you a hand. Thank you so much for listening to this episode on budgeting. I'm pleased to let you know that we have some great resources on our website, elevatestudiouk.com. We've got spreadsheets, worksheets, checklists, and we've got ebooks on finances now. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you on the next episode.